Okay guys, it is time for another one of these Habs news update thingy-majiggys, and in today's jiggy, we got quite a few juicy topics to discuss. We're going to take a look at the latest on Ivan Demidov, who's been really starting to heat up lately. We're going to test Kirby Dach's knees with a ball-peen hammer. Don't do it. Take a quick look at the Canadiens' official training camp roster and much more. But coming up first, I wanted to talk a little bit about game number 2 of the Rookie Showcase. I know. I didn't review it. I'm sorry. I guess I just felt somewhat embarrassed about the boys losing back-to-back games against the Toronto Maple Leafs. I talked a lot of shit, man. I had to hide for a couple of days. But if we are looking for positives, Heineman scored. There you go. Getting some dirty work done in front of the net. Logan Mailloux was pretty much everywhere that game. So was Lane Hudson. However, the main man up front, who definitely deserves a lot of credit right now, is Tyler Thorp. Talk about making every second count. He scored in game 1. He scored in game 2. He was running around every shift like a dog who just escaped a vet. And you know what's crazy? This 19-year-old kid, this 5th round pick, looked like he wanted it more than anybody else up front. Just saying. What a beauty, and he definitely caught my attention. But one thing you're going to notice as we move right along to the training camp invites. Oh no. Tyler Thorp, the new fan favorite around here, the 6'5" Torpedo. His name is nowhere to be seen on this list, because unfortunately he was sent back a little early to the WHL. But let me tell you something. I'm assuming that this decision was made prior to these rookie games, because there's no way this big-ass wrecking ball didn't leave a good impression on Habs management. I don't believe it. Now, just taking a quick look at this list, there was a couple of tryouts that did get invited to the main training camp, like Logan Nijov, Charles Savoie, Mewtwo, just to name a few of them. Training camp, of course, officially begins September the 18th, which is today in Broussard. And according to our good friends over at Habs Reddit, it's going to run right up until October the 7th. And of course, the first game of the regular season is against the bloody Toronto Maple Leafs on October 9th. Now, something to look for during the preseason. Arby and Florian Jacki. I got a feeling we're going to see both of these Jacki bros suit up and play their first game together wearing a Montreal Canadiens jersey, and I don't care what anybody says. It's going to be a really special night for the family. And of course, it's also going to be a very dangerous night for the opposition, okay? This is nightmare fuel. And moving right along, speaking of nightmares, here's a nightmare right here. Let's run the clip. Yeah, that was definitely a nightmare. This is what happened to Kirby Doc at the very beginning of last season. Now, we talked about it before. Jared Tenorti pretty much destroyed Doc's entire alphabet with this one hit. But the good news is, according to Kirby himself, not only is he feeling 100% right now, but he admitted that he could have returned right near the end of last season and played a couple of games. But I'm glad it didn't happen, okay? I'm glad they kept him out. But still, it's very refreshing to hear Kirby's 100% right now. Oh my God, is he not wearing equipment? What are they doing? Hopefully, Doc plays 70+ games this season, because I feel like Habs fans, we don't even truly know what we have yet in Kirby Doc. And the last thing on my list, guess who scored his first goal of the season for St. Petersburg a couple of days ago? You better believe it. And I'm going to break this one down because obviously it's a big one. It's a big goal in this young man's career. You see that guy behind the net? That's Kuznetsov, the human seagull. Is he going to go for the Michigan? Nope. He doesn't go for the Michigan. He fakes it, and it buys Demidov some time, allows him to get some space, and boom. What an excellent pass. Demidov intentionally hits the post on his first try, because of course he does, and he puts in his own rebound to give his team a big goal. You gotta love it. But that's gonna do it for this Habs news update. You can go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Please don't forget to smack the like button right in the lips before you leave here. And hey, I'll see you next time.